Hey, it's Fran Harris with another question of the day in 3, 2, and go. The difference between confidence and arrogance. I love this question. I'm always instigating a conversation about this topic because it's so interesting to hear people talk about the difference between being confident, cocky, or arrogant, right? And the answer to that question is everybody thinks they have the answer to that question. Everybody thinks that the way they think about those three things is the right way. And the reality is that it's in the eye of the beholder, right? Confidence, cockiness, and arrogance is not for you to determine. We can see three different things. We can see three different behaviors. And I take 10 people, 3 people, and those 3 or 10 people will see it differently. Everybody will have their take on it. So how do we distinguish between what is confidence, what is cocky, and what is arrogant? Well, I am going to solve that question. I'm going to solve that problem once and for all. First of all, confidence and cockiness and arrogance are the same, depending on who is looking. Let me give you an example. Kobe Bryant. Ooh, boo, I can hear people right now. I hate Kobe. There are people, I love Kobe. There are people who are indifferent to Kobe Bryant. It doesn't matter. I could put a clip of Kobe Bryant on the screen right now and survey 100 people, and 100 people may have 100 different thoughts on Kobe Bryant. But for sure, there are going to be people who see Kobe as confident. There are going to be people who see him as cocky, and there are going to be people who see him as arrogant. So what is the difference? The difference is you. The difference is your perspective on what confidence, cockiness, and arrogance is. And it's all about your comfort with the expression of being who you are. It's all about your comfort in someone being very self-assured, very positive, having a great self-image. The people who have very good self-images, meaning that they have no issue with people expressing that they're good at things or that they're bad at things or whatever. Those people typically see people like Kobe Bryant or extremely confident people. They see them as confident. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I have no issue with Kobe Bryant whatsoever. He's not my favorite player, but I see him as a very confident guy. I don't really care about anything else. People who are not very confident, even though they may think they are, they may tell you that they are. I'm very confident. Oh, I'm very confident. I'm very self-assured. People who are not very confident and very comfortable with the expression of one's abilities tend to see people who are very confident as cocky and arrogant. That's just the reality. I have never met an extremely confident person. And I'm not talking about someone who is just talking about how great they are. I'm just saying within themselves, it's not even an outward expression. It's just they're just comfortable with who they are. A lot of people like to say they're comfortable in their own skin. I don't know who else's skin you would be in, so I never use that expression, but I think you guys will get what I'm saying. People who are confident and comfortable in their own skin, whatever that means, tend to feel like people who are very confident have a right to express their confidence. Where people get really sideways with people who are confident is when they taunt people, is when they have the audacity to express that they are good at things. For instance, like I can say all day, I'm great at this. I'm great at business. I'm great at singing. I'm great at gardening or whatever you're great at. But if I say that, then there's always going to be a percentage of people around me who go, oh, you're supposed to let everybody else say that you're great at that. You're not supposed to say that you're great at that. And here's my problem with that. You want me to say I'm bad at things, right? You have no problem with me saying I suck at gardening. You have no problem with that. But when it's time for me to say that I'm an expert gardener or that I'm really good at gardening, I'm supposed to pretend to be very humble and modest about that because God forbid that I should say that I'm good at something. You know what I think about that? That's what I think about that. Confidence, cockiness, and arrogance is in the eye of the beholder. And if you feel like somebody is being arrogant or cocky, the person you need to look at is you. The person you need to examine You need to ask yourself, why does this person's expression of who they are, why does this person's confidence and self-esteem and self-image, healthy self-image, why does that bother me? It has nothing to do with you. So if you're feeling uncomfortable about somebody's confidence, grab a mirror, put it on yourself and ask yourself, why am I so uncomfortable with this? All right, until next time, go out there, make your move, make your mark, and make your difference.